Costa Rica. My name is Johnny from Johnny Knows Costa Rica. Today we have the pleasure of having Lisa. Lisa, how's the trip been so far?
Oh, awesome, absolutely.
Well, tell us a little bit about your dental experience. Leave no details out, the good, the bad, the ugly. How has it been? Has it been to your expectation? Even things have happened. Tell us, coming to Costa Rica, how did you get here?
Well, because of you, actually.
Me?
Yes.
Well, thank you.
I contacted Johnny, and we made arrangements to come, and I had a lot of implants to do, and I just had a rapport with Johnny, and I just became, trusted him, and so first trip we came here, everything went exactly as planned,
So your first trip, you came in and you didn't know me from Harry and
Right.
Lou and nothing.
No.
And then it was what you expected.
Yes.
But I do remember some little bit happened and during the trip that on your way back that something broke. Tell us about that.
Yes, my partial broke, and I was in panic, and so I contacted Johnny, probably 9 o'clock at night, I don't know, but anyway, I contacted you. You replied immediately and said, yeah, we'll get you in as soon as you can get here. So we jumped on a plane and came back and had to do another temporary, which it was no fault of the dentist, okay? I like to make that clear, that it broke. It was probably something I ate, I don't know. That's what they tell me.
So how much did they charge you?
Nothing to come back and do all that, and they got me in and out like so quick. And so the healing process is like 5 months. So about 4 months, the temporary started to crack again. And so I went to a U.S. dentist, which you helped me find an implant specialist that would do the 3D x-rays. And so I went there, and I didn't tell him I'd been to Costa Rica. I just said I had this work done out of state, and I wanted to see if I was healed. So they did these 3D
imaging.
Imaging, yeah. And they, anyway, long and short story was the dentist said, you're absolutely healed, and I don't know who did this, but they did a really good job. My heart was just glowing because I knew I'd made the right choice. When you get a specialist looking at another specialist work that says, oh, this is great, that made me feel really good. So
all this happened, and so this guy Johnny, he called a U.S. dentist to make sure that you're okay, and you got that peace of mind.
Oh yes. And they didn't even charge me.
Well, it's a lot to say that dentists here in Costa Rica, they're doing just as good work as somewhere else, and but we're glad that you were able to do that. But then now you came back, and now you're getting your permanent, huh?
Yes, I'm very excited. Today and tomorrow, I'm getting the permanents. So far, everything's going just absolutely fabulous.
And how's the husband been in this trip?
Fabulous. He's actually having an implant as well that they're finishing up. Because I thought, well, we're here, we might as well get all of our work done.
Right.
So, yeah, he's great.
Has he behaved?
He tried. He's learning to drive here.
Oh, how's that experience been?
It's going great.
We're here.
Well, with all this, so you've seen a specialist. What would you recommend this service?
Absolutely. I mean, I will have to say, if it wasn't for Johnny, I have never been to Costa Rica. We've traveled a lot, but never to Costa Rica. And I didn't know anyone, and I probably wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for him. And trusting you, I'm serious, because you don't know who you're dealing with. And so it is so important to know someone and to be able to trust them, what they're telling you, and everything. And so, yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time to share your experience. Those of you that are thinking to get dental treatments or other treatments here in Costa Rica, this is an unscripted. This is her experience.
Obviously.
It's her experience. You know, when you're choosing whether you choose our service, make sure that it's something that you do your research, that they take the time to make sure that you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, I suggest you go somewhere else.
Right, I do too, and like I said, that was the most important thing, because it is a bit frightening. You're spending quite a bit of money and an experience that you don't want to have be a nightmare in your life. You know, you want it to be really good, and so that's what Johnny did, because I'm sure there are other great dentists in Costa Rica that I'm not aware of, but I will say the ones he referred us to, we absolutely adore and hope to remain friends. So.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in for Pura Vida, and always be safe.